Hello. Welcome to part 2 of this very heavenly comparison. As you may recall, we were comparing the PS3 with the iPod Touch, and we had just finished reviewing the iPod Touch's basic features. Now, let's move on to our next product, the PlayStation 3. As you could see, it completely eats the iPod Touch. You can pretty much just stick it right in that slot, I mean, it can literally eat it. It's a pretty big machine. Yeah. It's pretty cool too. It's very sleek. PlayStation 3 is very beautifully labeled on the top of the machine, and of course you can see the little green light right there, signifying that it's currently on. So let's go and take a look at how this PS3 handles its features. Now, this is the controller we use. Looks a lot like the PS2 controller. In fact, it is the PS2 controller, only the next version. It's pretty cool. Okay, so here's the menu. Can't really see it too well because, well, actually you can see it. It's just, I have a wallpaper there, so it's a little hard to see. And everything's... Oh! God! That scares me all the time. Okay, anyway, this is what the main menu looks like. Everything is under a group. Very nicely laid out. Easy to access whatever information you're looking for. I'll just show you a bit of how the PlayStation plays a game. I'll show you a quick example of how it plays a game. This game is MotorStorm. It's a very high quality game of cars, or something. I don't know, I haven't really played it yet. It's not really something I'm familiar with, but we'll take a look at it, okay? So, and here, as you can see, that's loud. I'm just playing here, Here's the turbo. And just to show you what the graphics look like, I can change the view here. And, as you can see, it's very detailed. You can look underneath the car. Graphics are very nice. Very heavenly. That's basically what a game in the PS3 looks like, in a nutshell. Black. Okay, let's look at... You could just quit the game anytime. No, it's very simple. Very beautiful. Now let's look at how this thing handles music. Well, unlike the iPod Touch, you can't sync to iTunes. So, what do? Connect to a computer over Wi-Fi. Use the computer as a server. And, this is a track I downloaded from my computer.
Listen, all I want to say,
Take your knickers off and let's go.
as he said, Every bit of it.
You get the idea. It's music. And you can multitask in this too. You could play music while you're browsing the internet. But I'm just gonna go a little quickly here because we don't have much time. Viewing pictures is very nice. Very beautiful. And just to show you what exactly a picture looks like, I'm gonna go into a picture here. And it's, as you can see, it's very, very nice quality. You can zoom in, move it around to get a closer look. And it's an older picture of me. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I didn't even know. You could flip it upside down. That was by accident. So yeah, that's pictures. Video. Well, video is spectacular. Again, this is going off of my computer. It's not on the PS3 itself. So, you could just click on a movie and start playing. It starts up instantly. This happens to be 1408. It's like watching a DVD pretty much. But it's not a DVD at all. So, ha! That's a video. Let's take a look at it for internet. Test its internet out here. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the Google site. Something very basic. And that's what, yes, kind of, there you go, you got a better look at it. And like the pictures, you can zoom in and out, move around, and it's very easy, very beautiful. So, as you can see, PS3 and the iPod Touch really do have a lot in common. Which is better? Well, personally I think the iPod Touch is better. For two reasons. One is, the games are $10 and under, whereas PS3, gotta pay about $60 for a game. Pretty big, isn't it? And as for, well, as for the iPod Touch, you can carry it anywhere. You can't do that with the PS3. I mean, look at this thing. It's just begging to stay where it is. Yeah. So, I would have to say, based on all these results, that the iPod Touch is of slightly more value than the PS3. I'm not saying the PS3 is bad. I'm just saying it's not as valuable. I will say this though. I like the PS3's interface better because everything is grouped. Like all the videos are under a column, all the music is under a column, games and such. Can't do that with the iPod Touch yet. So, that is my take on the PS3 versus the iPod Touch. Thank you very much for watching this video. Good night.